Hello everyone, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing Luocha's companion mission, so do it to make sure to like and subscribe. Yes, I haven't done Luocha's companion mission, and it's been like a year and a half since it's come out. I'm sorry, alright? At the start of the game, I didn't do companion missions. But it's kind of like with Genshin and Hangouts, I never did them, and then I started to do them. So, alright, let's go do it. We need to look for someone's message, and I'll be right back. Oh, it should be this one. Oh yes. Trailblades, is this your number? I am official to hell from the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery. As you are aware, there's been some minor issues on the Lofu recently. Anyways, I was hoping you could help me with something. But I'm not on the Lofu right now, bro. That's even better. People don't spread the following information. After the incident, the General and the Master Diviner drew up a list, and they want the Skyfaring Commission and us to check all people who traveled at certain times to certain locations. They suspect someone smuggled contraband on the Lofu. The Commission checked everything against the record and didn't find anyone suspicious, so we're here to ask your assistance. You think I'm suspicious? No, they don't. No, it's not what Oh no. The Jesho Alliance is not a part, it's not a part of the IPC. Fuck. It's not part of the IPC Corporation. The IPC commercial sphere, and does not provide much information to the IPC. For one, we are... Oh yeah. For one, we are not linked with the law enforcement system. If a criminal wanted by the IPC sneaked onto the Yancho ship, we would have no means of immediately detecting them. It takes time and effort to send a formal request to the IPC to check, so the General advised to seek help from the Astral Express crew to filter the list of any suspicious persons. If you can, please bring a few companions with you to help us go through the data. Alright! A nightly stranger. A night stranger, sorry. A night stranger. Okay, doesn't really sound like a friggin' Luocha quest. I don't know. It sounds more like a friggin' Argenti quest, but I've already done Argenti, so.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Nope. Sorry. I had to go. Here? Okay. I know that this quest doesn't go for long either, so. Oh, we wrote marching well. Hey. I'm here to help with the investigation.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
Oh, you're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
I feel like he didn't say that.
Miss March, Mr. Yang. I've been looking
I feel like
forward
he just
to meeting
didn't
you.
say that.
Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please.
Maybe he said it in a different way.
Jing Yan! Give me the photos!
Coming. Stop yelling.
Oh, I thought he said Jing Yuan. I was like, wait, what the? Why is he here? Don't worry. Oh, Jing Yan.
Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and
We
the
should
Master
get Dad
Diviner.
hung.
This was 2 days before the ambrosial arbor
He went on a
came back to
freaking
life.
Enjwei. They went on a mission with Luocha.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Wait, he's a met Luocha. Wait, Wait,
What's wrong,
whoa.
Mr. Yang?
I am surprised
anything
I
fishy?
didn't even get spoiled on that at all. Wait, he's met Luocha or maybe his dad before? Or was he remembering Otto? Or was he remembering Otto?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one?
Otto.
Let me see.
Otto Apocalypse, bro. What should we say? See anything fishy?
I thought we talked about copying people.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him?
Oh,
I
please
remember
have,
him.
well,
He's
a part of
traveling
this quest,
merchant.
like actually 100%
He
a
trades
part of this
throughout
quest
the
as well.
universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
But it looks like they're both on the, I think, Astral Express.
Luocha. His name is Luocha.
Luocha. Wait, his name's not Luocha, it's Luocha? Fuck!
That's right.
Been saying it wrong
Luocha.
for a year and a half.
He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name.
Oh yeah,
Something
we
to
learned
do
it has like
with coughing.
Aeon
And it
remnants
was
in it.
pretty
Like
conspicuous. I
the
had to
latest
ask him
quest,
about
right? In like 2.5.
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shinjo travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this
Why don't make me
caffeine
laugh?
thing...
Coffin.
Oh my god. You can-
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Luofu, each with their own star system and death rites.
Jesus.
I guess that must be Luocha's line of work. Is there something up
What if
with
it has
him?
Kiana's remains in it? I'm sorry, that was morbid. But what if it's Kiana's remains, bro?
Not necessarily, but
I
I
haven't-
have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he
Don't
doing in the days leading
spoil
up
me
to
on
the
anything with
Ambrosial
Honkai
Arbor's
Impact, for the love of
resurrection?
God, don't.
That's complicated. Come with me to the Foursquare Mirror. It'll be easier to explain.
Alright.
Exalting Sanctum is one of the Luofu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area. Luocha arrived on the Luofu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
Oh, I figured it out. The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
The Honkai Commission would have arrested him by now.
Oh yeah, I guess. You're pretty smart. Sometimes.
Oh, but you're smart. Never. Oh.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected.
Why don't you just ask him? People
We
just
will,
lie.
in due course. But we can't be too general.
He's
Specific
Otto.
questions are key.
Fucking
Not to
lies
mention,
through his teeth,
without
bro.
a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple
He lies as
interrogations.
easily as he breathes.
So, if you feel this Luocha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Wait, so is he actually, because, well, obviously came from Honkai Impact. I know this, even though I haven't completed Honkai Impact. I know it. He's remembering Otto, right? He's remembering Otto.
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super
Oh,
secret
Ma,
thing up your
shut
sleeve.
up, bro.
Didn't your mom ever tell you not
Let
to
the
judge
man
a book by
speak.
its...
Cover.
Sorry. What I mean is... it's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Luocha is involved somehow. Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any
But yeah,
realm
he's
keeping
definitely
commission investigation.
he's definitely reminded
There are
of Otto.
times when my gut tells me
100%.
something's not right,
100%.
and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
No! What are you talking about? Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Cycrene footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
Don't worry, the Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
This is gonna be fun. Definitely with Welt with this in
Jingyan,
this as well.
Over to you. I need to get going.
Understood.
This is gonna be fun.
This might take you some time. Come and
Hopefully we
find
get
me
more
when you're ready.
flashbacks like that. That what happened with Welt before. Because I just want to learn about Welt to talk about his back past, even though I kind of already know it.
I can bring up the data anytime from here. Are you ready? All right.
I'm ready.
Follow me.
It's like when we're on Petticody, and then he said he got memories from his past. I was like, oh
As
my
official
god,
Daha
no shot,
mentioned,
bro. It's like,
the order
oh,
caused unusual
it's like so
yin-yang
sweet.
phenomena,
So
which
sweet but
affected
sad
the
at the same
entire
time.
Cycrene
So
system.
sad.
We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection.
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
This is your forte. Over to you.
What do you mean? My fault, said
Hey,
who, bro?
I said over to you. You can't back out now.
Bro, that's not how it works. Luocha crossed the street and turned into a strange corner. It looks dangerous though, but he didn't seem to care at all. He paced in with nothing but a sword in hand. Luocha walked out of a small inn without any heavy luggage. Luocha walked into spare time bookshop and stepped out after a while. He left with nothing in hand. Perhaps he didn't buy anything. Luocha is looking into the distance. At the dock at Exalting Sanctum with his coffin at his side. Maybe he just left a Scarskiff. Maybe he is waiting for a new Scarskiff. He walked along the dock for a while and put aside his luggage, leaning on the railing and watching Scarskiff passing by the dock.
What do you think? Any idea what
Maybe
the correct order
maybe
is?
he remembers Callan. I don't know. Maybe Callan turned into a freaking Aeon and she's in the coffin. I don't know at this point. Technically we don't know. It's just an Eon. Fuck. What? I don't know.
Really? So, do you think he captured someone and put them in the coffin?
That's quite a conjecture, March. The Xianzhou scans all luggage moving into and out of their territory.
Joe.
It'd be nearly impossible to pull off. Not to mention, when Luocha turns the corner, he doesn't have the coffin with him.
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like this order is still a little let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the Star Skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin. Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
The logic in this is sound.
I'm a
Looks like the
natural,
correct
man.
order.
I'm a natural.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Nice work indeed. You're sidekick to a genius detective after all.
Who,
Where
well?
does this corner lead to?
God damn, I wish you could say well.
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock
Wonder what
on
he's
the
doing
other
here,
side.
though. That's my
He may have
question.
left on a star skiff.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious.
I don't think Mr.
He's
Luocha
sus.
could have departed from there.
Boom, boom, boom.
The dock you're referring to is Yunshou Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of divine foresight.
What?
It's only used during invasions. That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections.
The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while.
Blade.
Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you for your hard work.
Thanks so much. We'll be waiting. Patiently.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible.
Alright. Well, you done now?
Thanks
It's
for
been
waiting.
5 seconds.
I checked all of
Thank
the
you.
footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance
The
here.
hell?
Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
Why is there a girl?
Isn't this a scene from the Angler mystery?
That's the we'll go to.
Shush, you're being annoying. I'm not kidding. This is straight out of the book.
Now that you mention it,
I'm not sure I follow.
Yeah, same.
The Angler's origin
What?
story, of course. He's a
Yeah,
healer
what?
from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. 2 agents in dark clothing wait for him to be alone and then poison him. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of strange cases.
Why would a tea society be so vicious?
Their tea must be stronger than Himiko's coffee.
The Tea Society is just a code name. Did you think they'd call themselves the Evil Society? They have
Ah,
a
who
nice
knows?
name to conceal themselves.
So, March,
That
what
is
you mean
annoying
is
much.
the 2 people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged
March.
Luocha?
March, you have to... March, Luocha's a guy. That was a little girl. You see the conundrum?
What if a crazy angler mystery fan
can't
decided
change
to commit
gender.
a copycat crime?
I'm in.
Luocha gets turned into a
Yes.
child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping.
Was the kid sleepy? I'm sorry.
The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
Man, I'm surprised you didn't talk about the gender. I don't like it might look blue, but he's just going grey page.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
March, no. Blonde and grey are completely different.
hold your horses, everyone.
Jesus Christ.
I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time
Oh.
Bookshop.
It
Too
is?
bad, March. No de-aging, no angler.
And the child is a girl.
A detective's initial
Exactly.
conjectures are bound to be wrong. Totally expected.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the 2 people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
All right, let's go. Time to interview the witness.
Let's go. Oh, we collect this. Yoink. Interview the witness. Oh yeah, should be able to sort. I really hate how you can't jump over the ledge, bro. So sad. Like I would go. Oh wait. No.
I don't see the shopkeeper.
Oh, it's pure fiction.
Let's look for her in the area.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby. You 2 go ahead. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
Okay, let's go.
Oh. I'll buy a temporary business. Please come back
Looks
later.
like Yinshu isn't here after all. Where could she be?
Demonic, mysterious, treacherous, the Shiensho masterpiece, records of the supernatural, on sale now.
A supernatural tales anthology. Sounds like a good bedtime read. Might stop me daring to run to the bathroom at night, though.
Oh. Hey, yeah, shit, I have an error trial. Please watch the store for me while I'm going back soon, YouTube.
So she asked someone to look after the shop for her. But where are they?
For the love of God,
Looks like they must have left too.
Don't tell me Luocha was the one supposed to be looking after the store. Or maybe it said a name and I completely friggin' misheard it. Oh?
Wait, so you're still reading tradition?
After 40 years, the latest edition of the England Mystery Series, the Hatchet Rebirth Conundrum, setting out everywhere.
A new edition after so many years? Looks like I made the right choice coming to the Lawfu. As soon as we've cracked this case, I'm getting myself a copy. Su Fong is the greatest.
Alright, Solali, alright. Is there any more clues? There's a chest. I don't know how I never got this chest.
You two go ahead. I'll wait here.
We'll be back soon. Hey, mister. Are you manning the counter
Oh, I
for
have
the
to
young
speak to the
shopkeeper
people,
at
okay.
Spare Time Bookshop?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Young Shu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong?
Can you please tell us where she is?
Why should I?
Because we're asking nicely. What's with the attitude?
I know.
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strails.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do?
I pay you, but,
Oh, you dare threaten me? Do you know who I am?
The question is, do you know who we are?
yeah, nice. We're from the Tea Society.
Oh, you mean like the one in that work of fiction? Who are you trying to kid?
And who do you think were the inspiration for the Tea Society? Us, that's who.
Sounds like a pack of lies. Still, they don't seem like pushovers. Dang it! Am I in trouble?
Oh, wait, that worked? Alright.
Ugh, forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inchu said she had a voucher for a food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now.
About time you saw the light.
I don't know how that
Let's
worked.
go.
I don't. Okay. Oh my god, she's like, come on, we could have walked literally 100 meters and we would have found her, alright. Videodra? Is she a Videodra? I think she's a Videodra.
Are you Yinshu?
God, she's so
the
small.
shopkeeper at Spare
She is
Time
actually so
Bookshop?
small.
There's something we want to talk to you about.
You're not finishing your food, you're reading us off.
Yeah, that's me. Can I help you?
You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
She looks so hesitant. Makes sense. Makes sense.
That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seemed
Her
like
voice
a
sounds
good reading
familiar.
spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing. and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those two people left the same way I did.
So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the Outworlder was doing?
Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the two in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smell pretty bad.
Oh
I guess
god.
it's not much of a clue.
Oh, you
Sorry,
just
I
have to
can't
find
give you any useful
that's pretty fun.
information.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much. Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Luocha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now, he did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it.
What the hell?
He just left
That'd
the
be
book on
scary.
the counter and went on his way. I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it.
Oh
Can't
no,
start a
March
book
was
without a
correct,
title
wasn't she?
page.
This is
But,
no shot.
since
It's no
you asked
shot.
about it, here, you can have it.
Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Luocha is a villain. How could he do this? Tearing up a book as well written as the Angler Mystery.
I don't think that classifies someone as a villain, March. Alright, outrageous. What?
If I knew the answer to that, wouldn't that make me as evil as him?
No.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that
What?
the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Luofu. Dahao and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be, but we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron. I think that by removing the page, Luocha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle.
I don't
The
understand.
missing
What
page?
does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron?
Have some writing on it?
Are you following Mr. Yang?
Think so. It might seem like a random action at first glance, but there has to be more to it. Maybe the page will be something to his accomplishments.
Exactly. I think Luocha may have friends on the Luofu, and they're using the title page to communicate.
I said there could be writing on it. Boom!
That makes him even worse. How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm
Yeah.
of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
So, is this a dead end?
Oh? Do you have some time? Please come back to the Realm Keeping Commission when you can. I have some of the recordings, and there is a section you might find interesting. That's good. Okay, please be careful on the way here. Yeah.
Ah, that's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
Yep. Interesting. Nice that it's not far away. Yeah, I don't know what Luocha could be doing.
Household registration always takes...
So, we now know what time Luocha left the open area.
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Yes, according to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area?
The
He
smoking, bro.
must have been up to something. I'm gonna stop you right there. Refined wardrobe, elegant bearing. He may be a villain, but he doesn't look like someone who'd give up on finding a bathroom, even in an emergency. It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to.
Maybe it is a bathroom.
This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the minute. Psst. I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little... restless?
I would have got arrested. I'm a little concerned.
Don't worry about me. It's just my mind keeps wandering back to those other Luochas I mentioned. Not the greatest memories.
How does he always hear us?
Well,
Are the
I'm afraid
Luochas
have
I
some other
mentioned?
business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
You know how
Otto?
to reach me.
The only
Thanks
person
for
I
the
can
help,
go
Miss
over.
Jinyan.
So, what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Or put another way, I'm too lazy to explore
Too
that.
early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my theory to a T.
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best.
God. Right, namely. What is happening?
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction. Okay,
Alright.
here we go.
Alright.
Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
Alright, you wanted to do this.
I'll
Oh.
be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
Alright.
And now I'm Luocha.
What the fuck? I'm scared.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
Do they really? Does Marge really think he's a girl? I think I'm actually going insane.
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
But is that actually? I forgot what his voice sounds like. Is that his voice? Oh yeah. Oh, he's doing the teacher earlier.
Even
Right.
if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
What? How do I do these again? Fuck. Oh. Oh, nice.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Still can't get over how rendezvous spelled like that.
Well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
True.
Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
True. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
I don't know how good a duck could he actually
You look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain. Have at you!
Why is the monster talking now?
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
Okay. This seems great.
Initiate cleanup.
This team is absolutely amazing. Rated 10 out of 10.
Let the show begin.
We're never gonna be able to use Luochans.
Burns to ashes! This is more than fight to live!
May the foul stench. Yeah.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Rude. You chose the wrong enemy.
What was that?
Alright, we're just not gonna fight.
Monster layers in black market spaces, I doubt the Luofu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there.
Does the story have to be this simulating?
It's more fun this way. Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
I suppose that makes some kind of sense.
You're clearly enjoying this.
I try to go with the flow.
Okay.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron? The buyer is waiting.
Blade!
Time to head over.
Stop right there. State your business.
The fuck? Is that Miss Yang?
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't puar a type of tea?
That's right. He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here? Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business or... Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
Are you making up the story? I don't... Oh yeah, the title for it.
That's the code. So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
What the fuck? Cutest boss I ever saw.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery and make it snappy.
With the milk?
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable
It's
that
Popo?
our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
Why do you do Popo's voiceover?
Tom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
It kinda works.
No, it doesn't.
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Yes, you will. Permanently.
Oh,
Puar, get rid of him.
Oh, this was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special
oh my god, he's
measures.
got evil, bro. Quite sensible would What do you
When
think
it
about
comes
it?
to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story, speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
Okay.
And
It's
there
given
I
up.
was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum.
God.
Time to test our rapport.
Joining the battle. Attack!
Until
This is a story. I will admit, this is definitely a story and a half.
The truth burns everything in this world.
I should have did her
It's
freaking
bleeding.
thing before.
Attack detected. Yeah.
Man.
Fight to live!
Get it together.
Receive divinity.
Refreshing to the
Oh
soul.
yeah, I forgot he fixed lenses.
Eternal state.
Dead return!
This is more than a battle.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Set the seas ablaze!
Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind.
Fight to live!
There we go. Welt has been eliminated.
Darn it! This isn't over.
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
What?
The wind? Hey, stop right there. That was...
Alright.
Halt! Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
What?
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
Now he's right behind you. That was...
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
I'm not sure either.
I really don't think that was
Pilot didn't
story.
show himself, so let's just assume it was him.
What? Look how I got dragged into this.
No one gets left out of my stories.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions.
Yeah, I have a lot.
For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
Ah, you're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet. You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach. Let's go.
Yeah, maybe we should not have March do that.
Drop by the realm.
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone. Can you help us?
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
Traveler with blonde hair? Could it be? May I ask why you're looking for him?
He saved our life.
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Back in? We're not rehearsing.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him!
Mr. Luocha. He rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to
So was that why he was going for 2 hours?
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Ah, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
We fell into a ditch.
Wait, what?
But how does the ditch make you go to dark mode?
There we were.
Wait,
looking
what?
for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe and... Anyway.
Yeah.
I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story.
Oh,
I'm
and
sure
that's
you'll
why
agree.
they smell pretty bad, I assume.
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway, thankfully, Mr. Luocha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager.
What did Luocha do exactly?
A thousand thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery,
Oh, okay.
we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help,
I wish they made him cover the
you
sewage.
can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
No, we can't thank you enough.
So dramatic.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you.
Can you really trust getting to someone who calls himself a somewhat doctor?
Watch your step. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
A paper flower? It's beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
The paper looks familiar. Can I open it?
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
Oh, is it the book cover?
We were planning
Page.
on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Let me see. Of course!
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery. The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
Oh god. What's at the back?
Take a look yourself.
To the next reader, the killer is Cheng Hong, the nephew of the Cheng of Night. Yours sincerely, best regards, the immortal spoiler. Oh, someone read the Someone's written there the spoiler of who the killer was in the detective novel, so Luocha just ripped it out. Yo, okay.
The immortal spoiler? Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'm starting to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
So he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler. He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
If you don't know if the Luocha's like an inherently bad guy, or by October, like an inherently bad guy, like Otto, we don't know yet. Yo, we got Luocha's flower. Oh shit! It ended just like that.
Looks like the whole thing was just a big misunderstanding.
Indeed.
So this is
And
floating.
I've learned not to judge a book by its cover. Anyway, that's enough reflection for one
He
day.
definitely, because
Let's
of
get going.
Otto, he was like, oh, he looks like Otto. Oh god.
Get going to where, Mr. Yang?
Garden of Gourmet. You two deserve a treat.
Yo!
Yay!
Yippee! 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 Nice! But yeah, that is the quest. It's definitely not what I, definitely not what I thought it was, gonna be. That ending was very abrupt. I'm just curious because, like, I just want to know, like, I just want to learn about, like, Mr. like I say Mr. Well, and, like, cause he, like, had a past with, like, with Luocha. Let me quickly get up the section that he showed, like, the past memories.
I see.
Okay, here we go. Okay, alright, so we got this one here. It seems like an older version. And I don't know where they're at. It looks like maybe... It looks like kind of definitely reminds me of, like, Honkai Impact R in a way. Alright, is that one? Oh, yeah, they're definitely at, maybe like AE? Or something? Oh, look at this. This is definitely like anti-entropy, right? It sounds like, it looks like it, like the architect of the white. He definitely reminds of Honkai, like somewhere in Honkai Impact. Got this. Oh, and this. Oh, and it looks like he got stabbed? Or is this not stabbed? I don't know. It looks like Well got stabbed here. You can definitely tell Well's like a lot younger here. And got all these shards. Look, he looks so cool. And you got him. Yeah, this is definitely like Otto, I feel like. Because this is like an older version of Luocha. But it also doesn't look like Luocha. It's a weird like mixture. Like obviously, like Luocha doesn't look 100% like Otto, but it's like resemblance though. Like the blonde hair, green eyes, clothing. This looks like a weird mixture of both of them. So I am so interested to see where this like. I just want to learn about like. That's why I'm so interested to see like how Honkai Impact like Part 1's gonna finish, and how I'm still not finished it by the way, and I just want to learn like think about like what like see what like Belt's thinking about like the past and everything. I just want to see with that. Like oh my god, I just want to see it, man. But yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy. That was Luocha's quest. Very interesting. Definitely very very interesting. Definitely a very abrupt ending. I will admit that. Like we just found out what actually happened in that booty quest end. So, but yeah, that was Luocha's quest. It was kind of funny. It was definitely kind of funny. But I just wish like Luocha was more part of it. Like I actually thought Luocha was going to be more part of it. But anyway, hope everyone did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. I guess we'll see everyone in the next one. Bye.